New day. It's 12:30 at night. Been up for a little bit. And I'm going to stay up so I don't fuck my sleeping pattern up. It's hard fought. So, Joseph Wintersinger, Inexorable Coaching. This is Daily Inspiration. January 25th, 2022. And the hardest thing I'll do all day, at some point, we'll probably hit a wall, get distracted, what have you. Just got to fight through it. So, as I've been stating, there's 7 steps to becoming an unstoppable winner. Inspiration, motivation, decision, clarity, action, be flexible, kill. All starts with inspiration. And inspiration has to be infused. If you lose your inspiration during any of those steps, you're fucked. Inspiration's where the energy comes from. You got to be inspired. So the first part of your day, every day, what's up, bro, Mr. Shank, whatever it is, should be inspirational. All right, I've been checking out this Calm app. Meditation. You can be listening. I listen to worship music. Right when I'm done with this, I'm going to go in, listen to worship music for a while, listen to God. Okay? It can be an inspiring song. It can be an inspiring video. Okay? Inspiration makes you aspirational. You should write your goals down. Goals and targets are different. Goals are things you want to accomplish that seem impossible. Targets is how you're going to get there incrementally. So write down crazy shit like, what do you want? I'm going to steal from Eric Thomas here. They were asking the other day on my call, pay them for basically accountability calls. And they asked on the call, what do you want? I've been trying to figure this shit out for years. Like, what do you actually want? And nothing will stick until you figure it out. What's your why? Whatever they say. So they said KTW. What you know you can do, what you think you can do, what you actually want. If there was no limitations on money, okay, most people are not going to go to work their job every day. Honestly, if you thought you could get it, you would dump your wife for the hot woman. You just would. Most people do if they get into money. Okay? What do you want? Now, you may not want to do it because it's going to fuck your kids' lives up or whatever. But if you just, what do you want? And you got to ask yourself that question. And you got to write it down. You don't have to know how to get there. And the more impossible, the better. Because you got to think big. That's what inspiration is. Motivation is, I'm going to run through the fucking wall. I see, I'm here today. I got to get to B. It should be short-term things, no more than a year. Okay, and it's probably good to have yearly targets, quarterly targets, weekly targets, and daily targets. I'm at A. I'm getting to B no matter what. I see that wall up ahead. I'm going to bust through that motherfucker or run around it. You ain't stopping me. Inexorable. Unexable. You're not going to stomp me out. So I got a call from Marcus Elevation Taylor yesterday, who, no offense, Eric Thomas, he is, see, I think he's the best motivational speaker. I think Eric Thomas is the best inspirational speaker. And I might change my mind on this. The two best I've heard, actual speakers. Ray Lewis, if he wanted to be, is up there. So I found out something on his website. He personally called me. And he sells $1,000 on-demand program. Similar, I charge $500. He charges $1,000. Mine includes sales training. And he does personal coaching for $10,000 a month. So I talked to him for a little while. The guys, I've only watched a few videos of his, and they're just fucking awesome, man. So I told him, I said, hey, look, dude, I'm not spending $10,000 a month right now, but it might be something I'm legitimately interested in. And he set an appointment with me, which he probably shouldn't have, because I was not qualified. All right, and he said, well, I got my little on-demand course, and it's half price right now, which would be $500. Now, and I don't have $10,000. My last business, selling leads to realtors, was a complete and utter flop. And for the most part of the last year, I just called for one person, trying to transition and figure out what I really wanted to do. So I got a little bit of money stashed aside, but I don't have $10,000. Now I can go make $10,000 in 2 weeks. It might take 30 days, might take 90 days. But I believe, like, I know I can make $5,000 a week. Not I think I can. I know it. I'm gonna start with realtors, what I know, with the coaching business, and I'm gonna sell them the $500 course. So the other thing he fucked up on is he told me to call him back. No one's gonna call you back. Maybe he's trying to figure out how serious somebody is or something. I don't know. So I fell asleep because I went and ate some shit, like I said, at like 2, right in the middle of cut my videos, which I've been procrastinating on. Kind of thank God, because I was going to do it real estate related. And now I know it needs to be more generic, because I'm not going to get pigeonholed into just dealing with realtors. So I woke up just kind of knowing, like, I'm not giving, I fell asleep thinking, shit, I got $500. I'll give the guy $500. And I woke up thinking, I'm not giving that guy $500. There's better things I can do with it. He should have closed me right then and there. Really? Okay. So, and I'm sitting here thinking about it. I'm not paying him anything. Because right now, I don't need what he teaches. I don't need it. Not right now. Okay? I'm not going to go speaking. Will I speak? Yes, that's part of the plan. That's part of the plan. I don't know if I need somebody to teach me how to speak. I think I'm probably a pretty good fucking speaker. Probably great. Probably better than the guys. So I'm not paying, and I started to pay Eric Thomas a while back to teach me how to speak. There's a course they have, and I canceled. I'll pay for accountability. I need accountability. Okay? My money goes to my counselor to keep me from losing my shit. That's what I need right now. I used to pay for sales coaching. I got the sales thing down. Okay. So you got to figure out what season you're in and what you actually need, because it all sounds good. And then the other thing is, his program for 10,000 bucks or 30 days is a deep dive. Like, your pride's holding you back or whatever this shit is. I'm not in that season of trying to introspect and figure out what I need to do. I'm in the season of, I've done enough of that shit. I need to go act and go make my $1 million this year. Okay? So I just want you to think real quick as I walk back. Thank God it's not freezing cold out. What do you actually want? What do you want? Because if you don't know what you want, you're not going to hire the right coach at the right time for the right thing. Period. And to be honest with you, I stuck with the sales training too long. They were talking in my accountability group yesterday about everybody reading a book together. And the one lady said, well, man, if we're going to read it, take notes, and all this, it's going to take time away from other things we ought to be doing. I'm like, fuck that. I don't want to participate in that. Because every single good idea I've gotten from a book, it was one idea. Once I got it, I never read another page. What's the point? What's the chances you get a truly good idea, more than one, from any fucking book? Okay? Right? They're karaokeing over there. This is weird being up at 12:30. She's as quiet as a mouse. Right? So, you got to figure out what you need to learn. Learn it and be done. I stuck with the sales shit too long. The second I figured out the last thing I needed to, which was 2 years ago, perfect my sifting and sorting system. Okay? I knew it when it happened. I was up in Maryland. I've been arguing with Grant Cardone in my mind on a certain thing. And I said, look, I'm going to do an hour calls the way he says to do it. And I'm going to do an hour calls the way I've been doing it. Whatever works, I'm going to go with. First hour goes to him. Solved my problem. I didn't need to go to the second hour. That's it. I knew it. Next day, woke up, realized that I need to come back to Florida, pack my shit, come back, because I had it figured out. And that should have been it. I haven't learned anything about sales from him since. Nothing revolutionary. Matter of fact, after that, I started to see some of the flaws, the numerous flaws, and the reasons I got held back for years. Confused as shit. That guy's confusing as shit. That training is confusing because he's confused. He didn't have a system. Belfort has a system, straight line. Step A, step B. Now his shit's fucked up too because he don't do the calls anymore. But you just got to be careful. So what do you want? What do you want? Do you want $10 million? You want to bang the hottest chick? I said yesterday what I want. I want to honor God. I want to honor my ancestors. I want to honor my name. Okay? All that shit sounds good. Am I going to get up every day and call for my dead parents? No, because I haven't. What's going to make that change? Am I going to get up every day and call for my son I haven't seen in 20 years? Nope. Haven't seen him. Doesn't work. Will I get up and call every fucking day to bankrupt Grant Cardone? You see the smile on my face? Yep. Yep, because I'm a revengeful, competitive motherfucker. That'll get my ass up. So many people, even a counselor, and I'm going to tell her, stop telling me this shit. Oh, that's a waste of energy. No, it's not. No, it's not. Don't tell me that shit. Whatever works. And I was pissed as piss could be at Grant Cardone all last summer. It's the best calls ever done. There was an energy to it. There was some motivation to it. Inspired and motivated. Because it's attainable. I know what to do. And it could happen overnight. I'm not going to get from new business to $40 million a year in sales coaching in 1 year, 2 years. $40 million a year. It never happened. Got to be realistic too. Can certainly write it down. I can talk about it. One day it'll happen if I just keep plugging along. Because I'm only 49, he's 65. He's done, I'm just starting. Because I'm dumb enough to sell leads at realtors for 13 years. I learned how to fucking call at a master guru level. I learned how to handle adversity, how to handle rejection, how to handle disasters with COVID. So there it is. There's hopefully some daily inspiration for you. You should get up at 5 every day and watch this live, or whenever you get up. Just make this the first thing you do. Inexorable Coaching on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, or Joseph Wimpesinger TikTok. This video goes everywhere. Full length on YouTube. You're only going to get the first 3 minutes on anything else. So you might as well go subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit notifications. Inexorable Coaching. All right, that's it.